Okay. Hello, Armin van Buuren, first time in club session in Slovenia to announce his show A State of Trance from now on Radio Salomon. Tell us, why did it took you so long, 9 years, to come to Slovenia?
It's all about finding the right club, the right promoters, you know, getting some radio support, and you know, people getting to use my songs and wanting to hear them. And I played for God's Kitchen the first time here, and it was just really nice. So I'm really happy here, and I'm greatly happy to be here, because this is like a very ancient place. You know, a lot of people tell me about this place, that it's been going on for 15 years.
This is a cradle of Slovenian club culture.
I know. That's great. I'm really happy to be here, and I got to be honest, you know. Tonight I really felt like there was a connection, because normally when I play I don't know what to do, but now there were so many people sending me emails. Oh, you have to play Going Wrong, you have to play Broken Tonight, and I played a couple of those songs, and the people were like, ah, crazy. So people know from Slovenia know what I do, and that's really amazing.
People were actually really excited, because it's not so often that you play in such let's say small clubs.
Actually, I like to play in clubs, because that's where I come from. You know, this music belongs in clubs. That's why I'm sad that we now have so many festivals, so we don't have as much focus on the clubs anymore. Because I like the clubs more, because you can be more underground, and you can, you know, experiment a little, play longer sets, and really hear a DJ to his full capability. If you can play only 1 hour or 2 hours, it's a little harder, you know. Because then I think, if you really want to hear a DJ, you should go and listen to him in a club, because then you can hear him tell a story, I think.
And you can prepare properly for his set, listening to his radio show. Let's talk about radio show. Why should we tune in A State of Trance?
Well, A State of Trance is a radio show I started in 2001, at the time when nobody had a radio show yet. And it was kind of strange, because I didn't know why I was doing it, but I wanted to show the people the latest in trance and progressive every week. And I think the formula of the show is still the same as in 2001. For me, if you listen to A State of Trance, you hear about 80 or 90% of all the trance music that is out there. You know, all the best and the latest in trance and progressive. That's what I always say. And I try to communicate with the fans. I try to be on top of the tunes. Lots of labels and producers send me their tunes the first, so I have a lot of exclusives, and I tell you everything about trance music. It's not a show about Armin van Buuren, it's not a show about Armada, it's a show about everything in trance.
You've just recently hooked up with Bandit. Tell us, what's that story?
Well, Bandit is still Paul van Dyk's label, let's put it that way. I have a huge respect for Paul. I'm a big fan of Paul van Dyk's work. I bought all his CDs, and we're actually working on a track together right now. But Paul wants to focus more, I think, on his productions. So the business side of running a label is really hard. And with Armada right now, we have grown in such a way that we have huge, you know, surroundings to help a label like Bandit. So I want to stress that Bandit is still Paul van Dyk's label. Paul makes all the decisions. It is still what it was in the past. And we only help him with the distribution and getting the records on like Beatport and Audio Jelly, and helping him getting on compilation CDs and all, and that sort of stuff. But I really want to stress that Paul van Dyk is still his own artist, and Bandit is still Bandit. We just help him with this distribution and the business side of things, because I think it's very healthy, same as me, you know. Right now I'm in the studio producing new tracks. I've just finished my new artist album. I'm not dealing with record companies or download portals calling all day, or Paul van Dyk is still Paul van Dyk. So
actually, I was even more surprised that you've played Tiesto's remix tonight. It was Tweak Your Nipple, if I'm right, from Fateless. Surprise is not because of Tiesto. Surprise is because Beltek also remixed that track, and Beltek is playing after you now.
Yeah, I really like his mix. It's really great, and I think once a record is great, you should not look at the producer who made it. You should just play it if a record is good, you know, in my opinion.
Okay, maybe the last message or the first message for the Slovenian audience.
I want to say a huge thank you to everybody in Slovenia for supporting me so much. I know you guys have been following me around the world, and I'm really thankful for that, and hope you like my new album, Mirage. It will be out on September 10th. See you on Armin Only, November 13th in Utrecht in the Netherlands, and all around the world after that. We'll be touring with Armin Only for 18 months, so I'm really excited about that. Hope to see you there. And otherwise, of course, tune in right here in Slovenia to a State of Trance every week to hear the latest in trance and progressive.
And don't forget about Top 100 DJs. It's already out there. Vote now. Thank you very much.
Thank you, man.